Yeah, I think so.
Oh, turn that.
Uh-oh. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, so we don't have the active speakers. We have and I told her that was.
Yep, sounds good.
Buddy's on there and so a couple do. So you good? Can you give us a speaker test?
Yeah, mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It said 2 people have entered the waiting room.
That's right. Okay, thank you everyone for your patience. We'll go ahead and get started with Coach Lawson, obviously. And we can take our first question from Michelle.
Coach, congratulations on this. Can you kind of put in perspective the historical nature of winning the first 3-on-3 Olympic tournament, and also just talk about how this team came together with the curveball of losing Katie Lou and having Jackie come in so late?
Oh, historical context. This group is a part of the beginning. I mean, years from now, the story of the start of 3x3 is told. It can't be told without them winning the first gold medal and really doing it to combine both questions in really challenging fashion. The competition itself alone is really challenging, but to have no practices with a player and then come in and win the tournament. I mean, that's not normal to do. And so I think it speaks to, their toughness, their intelligence, their team spirit, and their flexibility, because this tournament demands so much of you, because stylistically every team is really different. And that might be true of every tournament, but you don't normally have to play multiple games in a day, 5 days in a row, and constantly having to change how you're going to play, scheme wise and style wise. And so that's what they did, and proved to be the best in the world at it. So I'm real proud of them.
Thank you.
And we'll go next to M. Adler.
Hi, I was just wondering how this gold for you compared to your last gold in 08?
Really different because you're not out there in control of anything when you coach. When you play, at least you feel like you have some sense of control or part in it. You can impact a little bit more during the game. But having experienced that feeling, I really wanted our players to experience that. And so that was what my motivation was, what my hope was that they would get a chance to have the same feeling I had in 2008. And so I'm really happy that they got to, and they have gold medals, and it's something they're going to remember the rest of their lives.
Great. And then I just want to add, just wondering how you think this will help you coach in your other aspects?
I think just experience. Every experience I've had in coaching, whether it's been 3x3, whether it's been 5-on-5, whether it's been young women, whether it's been young men, whether it's been high school players, whether it's been WNBA players, NBA players, whatever it is, you just learn from it. It comes down to trying to equip your players that you have in that moment with the best possible tools and help them succeed. And that's what coaching is. It doesn't matter the format. It doesn't matter the gender. It's about giving them an opportunity to succeed and putting them in positions to succeed. So I just try to do that. We're at whatever space I'm coaching in, and that's what I'll continue to do.
Thank you.
And we'll go next to Micaiah Thurman, and please keep your questions to one. We'll only have time for a few more, so let's keep it to one. Please go ahead, Micaiah.
Absolutely. Quick question from WREL in Raleigh. We'd love to know what you'll be taking back to your college team with Duke.
Well, I shared this whole journey with them, so I don't know that I'm taking something back. I mean, my players have been, they watched the game today as a team, and they've been texting me, and my coaching staff has been helping me, with scouts, and it's been a program project for us. So they've experienced this from the beginning, from January when we started training. To one of my assistant coaches was out in Vegas working with the training camp. So this has been a Duke project from the beginning, and I'm real grateful for their support, our players and our coaches.
And Haley McGoldrick.
Hi, Coach. Last time we spoke, you talked a little about growing the game in the Americas and obviously winning this gold medal. Do you think that that really put, 3x3 on the map, and now we'll see a lot more of that coming out domestically?
I'm not sure. I mean, I hope so. It's a fun game. The players really enjoy playing it. If you gave them truth serum, they'd probably tell you they like it better than 5-on-5. It's a lot of fun to play, and I know they enjoy it, and hopefully the sport being on the Olympic platform will get more people interested in it. And now Paris is only 3 years away instead of 4, so the work for USA Basketball continues.
And we'll take just 2 more questions. We'll go to Eric Wilson.
Coach Daly, appreciate your time. I just wanted to ask you,
Coach Lawson. I'm
I'm sorry, my apologies. I'm so sorry, Coach Lawson. My question to you is, you had talked about the women saying they'd rather play, if you gave them truth serum, they'd rather play 3-on-3 as opposed to 5-on-5. Would you want future, Olympians to kind of keep that camaraderie together and only play for the Olympic team? Or do you want them to go through of being an NBA star and also playing in the Olympics?
I'm not sure I understand your question. Could you maybe a little different?
Sure. So, we've seen countries where their basketball team is solely about playing for the Olympics, whereas in the United States, some of their international players have come over here, but predominantly they play in the NBA, then they go represent their team. Would you rather the nucleus of 3-on-3 basketball be just about the Olympics, or would you rather these women go be college athletes and all-stars, be WNBA all-stars, and also represent our country as Olympians?
I don't care who's on the team. I just want players that want to win.
We can move on to our next question. We can go to Nick Hamilton to wrap us up.
Hello, Coach Lawson. Congratulations on the win and winning the medal. I wanted to know with you specifically, I know you all trained to a specific way, but what was the mood? Was it everything that you believed it would be at that moment when you guys started to knock down that last basket and win the gold medal and go through that situation?
I just think I was just excited for the players, watch them celebrate on the court, and know this process that was long for them. It's been a year and a half that they started working on 3x3, and obviously the pandemic, and then we've spent almost 2 months together this year. I think it's been almost 2 months. We spent a lot of time together training in different cities around the country. And, they devoted a lot to this. All 3 of them did. And so, and then Jackie, obviously, I don't know, I think was on a beach somewhere 10 days ago, and now she's got a gold medal. She came through for us. So just more of, reflecting back on how far we've come. When we first got together in January, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. We had a lot to grow, and then we got together again in February and March and April and then May, and then and in July. And like I said, we just spent a lot of time together, shared a lot of meals together, talked a lot about this tournament, watched film together. I mean, all those things behind the scenes, a lot of hours. So it's nice to see it pay off for them.
Thank you,
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate your time, and we will have Kelsey Plum next.